Hello everyone, first day of my meat prep cycle today. Still getting over this cold and had a pretty full work day, so my energy wasn't the best and it's still kind of hard for me to get solid food down right now, just my throat's still kind of sore. But start off with the speed benching, and Coach Justin Randall was not happy with my speed before, and so he had me drop the bar weight and increase the accommodating resistance. So now I have the mini band and the monster mini band on there. Focusing on bringing the first rep down, somewhat controlled, and then just trying to shove the weight off for the other 2 reps. I think I did 7 of these, and I just filmed them all so that Justin can take a look at these. So he'll give me a call in the next day or two, and we'll discuss how everything looked. It is weird, this much band tension for me. I'm not used to using this much accommodating resistance, and especially when I don't have as much bar weight, because that usually makes it easier for me to stabilize, I feel like, at the top, and so I'm a little crazier. Over to the squats. This day on the squats is going to be kind of a west side benching sandwich with a lot of kind of heavyish squats and wrap work, and just trying to get used to how I'm going to feel at this meet, trying to get some heavier weights on my back. That first one was 405. I belted up and put the wrist wraps on earlier than I normally would, because I'm going to get most of my actual strength work done on the Thursday squat workout when I'm not using the extra meat gear. And so I had that black pair of APT wraps, or ATP, or whatever the heck they're called, and they had some Velcro. I thought that might be a little bit easier for my meat training, to use in training, but I just prefer the metal ones. So I did 2 reps at 495 there, 2 singles, trying to see how I liked each of those wraps. Jumped up to 555 here, and I had a crappy walkout. That walkout just screwed me up. The whole rest of the set just kind of suffered from the energy I expended, and my balance was a little bit off. I'm not gonna make excuses though. The set itself I was okay with. You can see that I'm getting a little bit of action in both my knees. My hips were not as warm going into this as I think they should be. Next time I need to address that. But watch here, rep number 5, my left knee. Pew! It just wanted to be on the right side of my body for some reason. Strength-wise, I feel like I would have been good for another rep at least, but I felt that go. Just the tightness in the hip brought the knee right over, and so that's something that I'm going to address, and that's why I'm focusing on hitting these kind of sets this far out, so I can fix those things. Next up, Coach Randall had me doing dumbbell bench press, and I swear he knows how much I hate dumbbell work and how terrible I am at it. And so he said, the goal is the same as last week. Last week I did a 4-rep max on the dumbbell incline, and then did a back off set of 10. And I'm going to share this with you guys, and try not to judge me too much. I could not, for the life of me, get these 125s just off my chest. I couldn't find a good pressing position. I'd lift them like a couple inches, and then, no, it doesn't feel right. I don't like it. And I just never get them up. I would have taken a smaller jump from the dumbbells, but the handles are all messed up on our sets of dumbbells. So from the 110s to the 125s, every weight in between has awkward handles that are different. So that was incredibly frustrating. I went and got Aaron. I'm like, hey, Aaron, will you help me get these dumbbells up at least on the first rep, like clear the first 3 inches with me. There we go. And they feel awkward. This is not, at no point did the weight feel heavy per se. I just have found that this is definitely a weakness of mine. This is an embarrassingly bad weakness of mine. And so I failed to get my 4-rep max, so I dropped back down to the 110s, back down to the other handle size. And for my back off set, I end up doing 10 reps. And they're not a whole lot prettier, but I did all 10 of them. And so I guess the irony of this situation is that my 4-rep max for the day and my 10-rep max for the day ended up being with the same weight. And so if that doesn't speak to some sort of weakness and some sort of imbalance, then I don't know what does. Definitely going to be focusing a lot more on isolating these dumbbell type movements in the near future. I'm going to be taking an off day tomorrow, finishing up my work schedule. By the end of the week, I will be done working at the rec center, done with this summer custodial job, and I am very excited for that. I can't wait to go back to my real job, being an RA. And so on Tuesday, I'll be hitting a deadlift session. It should be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to it. And thank you guys for watching. Thanks for commenting or leaving questions, whatever you feel like. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and leave a like rating. If you thought that I looked like a complete dunce trying to lift those 125s and definitely couldn't, go ahead and leave a like rating for that too, because that's just good TV right there. But again, thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.